Please open the sutra first. Page 9. Please open the sutra to page 9. Must line watch the play. So, this end. The Tathagata will say in all dharmas and gain freedom in offenses. Let's start from this section. This section of the sutra is the goal. Tathagata manifests the reward body to be effective. Among these, 343434, Lisi. None of them are bodhisattvas. Grasp. Let people. So the world-honored one calls out in the face of death and hardship to tell what was mentioned earlier in the sutra. The Tathagata's evidence, its knowledge is immeasurable, without any obstacles. Able to harmonize with thoughts, thus the boundless, different realms and vitality of faculties do not increase. So this is a battle. Reward body occurs, which is the same. In Buddhism, the Buddha in the Vinaya Sutra teaches us not to answer freely. Now let's look at this passage of the sutra. The world-honored one is not praising himself. Why does the world-honored one use this method to expound the Dharma? This reasoning is profound precisely because of this matter. No one can know to verify, as it is said. Only Buddha and Buddha can fully comprehend. In such a situation, the Buddha has no choice but to speak for himself. After speaking, he needs to explain. This, so this. This is a question. The meaning is, why does the Buddha use this method of teaching? The following explanation. The Tathagata will certainly rescue without delay. In the text, you can see this sentence is an explanation. Tathagata. This title, down below. We'll provide a detailed report, and below there are 10 titles, the first of which is Tathagata. In Ascent, this says, one knows their true nature. Can be called Tathagata. We can see the 10 titles of Tathagata in ancient times. Bodhisattvas have them. What kind of bodhisattva? One who breaks through ignorance shows their nature. They are content with that. Although residing, the 10 titles have not reached ultimate perfection. At this point, we must understand. Therefore, the teachings given to all bodhisattvas enable them to manifest in various forms. As described in the Universal Door chapter, whatever form is needed, they can manifest that form. Shakyamuni Buddha, 3,000 years ago, in ancient India. The vision is directed towards enlightenment. What is the status of achieving enlightenment? In the 4 teachings of the Tiantai school, it belongs to the Tripitaka Buddha. The 8 aspects of enlightenment are of the Tripitaka Buddha. In other words, in terms of language, the initial stage bodhisattva manifests in the heavens. They have the ability to realize words, just like the Tathagata, also known as the perfectly enlightened one, Buddha, the temple of heavenly beings. No need to add more. It's true, not false. Then all the way to the ultimate, everyone. So what about the 10th? It's perfect. If you can't grasp this meaning, the ancients often used the moon as a metaphor. Around the 2nd or 3rd day, we see the crescent moon. When you see the moonlight, would you say that's real moonlight? It's true, not false. It's the 1st month. But the moonlight of the sacred Mashal, perfectly round and full, also the 1st month. Definitely not false. In words, the bodhisattvas of the 1st and 2nd stages are like the crescent moon. The ultimate perfect fruition is like the full moon on the 15th. It is true, it is not false. So the initial stage bodhisattva is a true Buddha, not a false Buddha. Master Tiantai speaks the 6 levels of Buddha. This status as well, called the fractional realization. Buddha, it is true, not false. But this truth, it only earns a few points, earning incompletely, and not achieving perfection. Like the fractional realization Buddha. What does the fractional realization Buddha include? The original teachings set the 10 abodes, 10 practices, and 10 dedications like equal enlightenment, 10 grounds, and equal enlightenment are 41 positions. As mentioned in the Avatamsaka Sutra, the 41 positions have significant events. They all belong to the fractional realization Buddha. They have great abilities. Enlightenment. All lift their feet. The Tathagata is good. In this place, we first need to understand this character. The meaning is very broad. It is said that the Tathagata's concentration is meditation. Meeting is wisdom. From this known, those who have seen the faith, their concentration and wisdom with the bodhisattvas and the 2 vehicles in the 10 Dharma realms, not the same. The bodhisattvas in the 18 realms have not seen their nature. The Buddhas in the 10 Dharma realms have not seen nature. We ask Buddhas in the 10 Dharma realms. Quite far, what kind of state do they teach? The Buddha tells us sutras. The Arhats in the 4 holy Dharma realms. We speak of the Hinayana, Arhats, Pratyekabuddhas. Their proper practice, their ability to cut off afflictions. This ability is equivalent to the bodhisattvas of the original teaching at the stage of nature. But as for wisdom and virtue, they cannot compare. Compared to the 7 wise bodhisattvas, the 7 wise bodhisattvas have much higher wisdom, but their ability to cut off afflictions is equal. From this, we can understand the Buddhas in the Tibetan teachings can only reach the 9th and 10th stages of the bodhisattva path. They have not reached the initial stage, which means their ignorance has not been broken. The initial stage bodhisattva breaks one layer of ignorance and attains a portion of the holy Dharma. Attain great freedom. In the 4 holy realms, the Ruvakas, Pratyekabuddhas, and bodhisattvas attain only minor freedom, not great freedom. This is what we understand. What is being discussed here has already been eradicated. At least one layer has been broken, causing a major event. Their meditation, their wisdom. We usually talk about precepts, concentration, and wisdom, the 3 aspects of leakage. Saving the situation is about saving. Often it is stomach pain. The 2 words Wu Ji are important. From these 2 words, we can see that this Tathagata is not an ordinary Tathagata. The ultimate and perfect Tathagata. Because there is a phrase, old and long-lasting, following it. He still couldn't say that something big had happened. With this phrase, we know he is the ultimate and perfect Tathagata. And the Dharma characteristics of Shikshen's enlightenment. So the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas appear in our world, are all realized, just like the Surangama Sutra often says. According to sentient beings, the mind should know the measure. The mind of sentient beings is the feeling. The Buddha is the response. The response and the path of teaching are inconceivable. The hearts of all beings are very complex. Find a way. Mostly complete. We unite our efforts. The views on Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, very complex. When Buddhas and Bodhisattvas respond, tears transform into forms. They manifest in whatever form is needed. The response and the path of teaching. Not the slightest bit off. We need to understand this principle. The etiquette is profound. 4. Very broad. Very troublesome. In the Buddhist scriptures, it is called subtle, difficult to know. All Buddhas, bodhisattvas, manifest the 6 realms. One could say they appear everywhere. Every reality manifests. As long as you carefully experience it, you can perceive it. We ordinary people cannot perceive it. It's because of too many delusions. The mind is too coarse, careless, and inattentive. Can't you perceive it? Those with meticulous minds, they can perceive it. Able to perceive it. Effort is needed to gain benefits. We often hear many students say, working hard, the effort is incredible. You need to know the reason for not gaining strength. Usually careless and inattentive, not following the teachings. Fellow Buddhists should do as the scriptures say. Practice, not putting in full effort. Therefore, the effect is minimal. It's like studying, unable to produce results. The reason lies here. Buddha advises us in all the sutras. First, establish faith. How to establish faith? Read and recite the great ministers. Listen to the Buddha's teachings. Purity, good knowledge. Practice according to the teachings. Spy information. After establishing faith, you can then ascend to the bond of emptiness. Regarding the meaning of all the sutras and teachings spoken by the Buddha, only then can you truly taste it. There is true flavor in this. It is not comparable to the worldly. Fame, wealth, and the 5 desires and 6 senses. In the Buddhist scriptures, this is often compared to nectar. The Buddha's nectar we don't know. Why? Because we've never seen or tasted it. How would we know what it tastes like? We've only heard from books that nectar is an immortal drink of the celestial beings. When we say drink, everyone understands. So drinking nectar leads to immortality. We haven't seen it. Nectar might be something very delicious and nutritious. A kind of video. If drinking nectar truly meant you wouldn't die, it's probably a metaphor, not real. If it were true, even celestial beings would have life and death, right? Flying like celestial beings in the sky. When the lifespan of 880,000 great kalpas is reached, they too must die and fall. From this we understand. This is a description, a metaphor, for the best nutritious and nourishing drink in the heavens. Immortality is a metaphor, not a literal truth. We shouldn't misunderstand this. Where there is life, there must be death. Where there is gathering, there must be dispersal. This is the truth that the Buddha often spoke of in both the Mahayana and Theravada sutras. Be alert. This is explained truth of universe life. Once we understand the truth, we then know how we should conduct ourselves. How should we live? To live a happy and fulfilling life. To know where we come from. Where do we go after death? This is called understanding life and death. To be clear about the state of life and death, not vague at all. Clearly and distinctly, it's not that understanding life and death means there is no life and death. If you think that, you've misunderstood. It means having a clear understanding of the matter of life and death. This skill will definitely reach ultimate perfection. Infinity, it's not about gaining everything. Bodhisattvas, because from the initial awakening of the mind to the stage of equal enlightenment, it all belongs to the cause. Only the Tathagata, the ultimate return to the origin, this is the true fruition. So with this sentence, we understand the words spoken by Shakyamuni Buddha earlier. This is the wisdom and meditative state of the ultimate ancient ground. It's not something that bodhisattvas can know. The Buddha, only then did he speak it out. What is the purpose of speaking it out? To help us build confidence. Naturally, we develop a sense of reverence towards the Buddha. The state of Tathagata is unclear to bodhisattvas of equal enlightenment, let alone the bodhisattvas before the ground. We are in this place, established by the world-honored Tathagata. A decisive message. Only then can we resolve to transfer and practice. Only then can our efforts be fruitful. Now when we talk about practice, we speak truthfully. The standard given to us by Buddhism, we discount it heavily. This discount is too large. If it were just half, you'd already become a Buddha. The Buddha said it 100 points, and if we can achieve just 1 point, then we are very remarkable. It's quite rare. Many people can't even achieve 1%. Achieving 1 per mil or 1/10,000th. They can still benefit. The benefits of the Buddha's teachings are truly not in vain. Let's look at the next line of scripture. Attain the deepest freedom in all things. This is also what the world-honored one himself said. It's not something that the 3 wise and 10 saintly bodhisattvas can comprehend. All things are things the worldly realm. Bodhisattvas attain freedom, but it can't be called the greatest. The term "a greatest" is similar in meaning to the previous phrase "entangled without limit." It all refers to the ultimate ancient position, aletheia. Mind, free from troubles, free from worries, free from attachments. Only then can you be truly free. We're not free. Think carefully about the reasons why you are not free. In short, there are too many delusions, too many distinctions, too many responsibilities. That's why you're not free. The Buddha tells us that these things are all illusions. None of them are real. Taking illusions as reality is confusion. Focusing wholeheartedly on distinguishing this reality, wanting to possess this reality, isn't that false? In 1976, there were countless distinctions. In this, you are anxious about gains and losses. How can you be free? Now in this world, a whole world, everyone knows. Isn't there turmoil and unrest? Everyone is on edge. No security. Truly flustered and confused. Suffering unbearably. We see this phenomenon